Hello, Legion, this is Hadrian. Thank you for being here. Let's play some more Civilization 6 in our Glory of Rome series. I've got a promotion to dole out as I begin here. Let's see, Missile Cruiser got promoted. Very good. Let's go ahead and give them Rolling Barrage so they're stronger against districts. And we need to queue up the Future Civic again because we're almost done with it. 2 turns away from nuclear fusion, 1 turn away from the moon landing, which is wonderful. That'll give us a nice culture boost. Might even bring us closer to the culture victory. Let's see, we have a little bit of faith. Tell you what, let's use some of it to train up a couple of new Inquisitors in Praga. And then what can we actually build here? Commercial hub might not be the worst idea in this city. Yeah, let's put one right here. Let's do that. Right next to the other commercial hub and holy site there. A little bit of a puzzle piece going. Looks like we have room for another trader, so let's get that going for Pella. It might not be Pella that gets the trader, but we're going to go with it nonetheless. In a Quincum, let's go ahead and buy a stable so that tanks produce a little faster. And then we will buy an armory outright as well for production reasons. And you still have, it looks like, okay, this military academy is not reducing science. Not sure what's going on there. Yeah, ooh, we actually have several more options for building traders, so let's do that. Keep them coming. Definitely go for an art museum in Kincasia. This missile cruiser was on their way in, I believe, so let's just continue to send them. Actually, you know, one thing I could do to solve the problem that I ran into last episode is have these guys fleet up and then have them join with the other higher level missile cruisers that are already in the area. I think that's what I'll do. I believe that is what I shall do. And that'll fix the problem. Alright, yeah, I wanted to be a production boost for this spaceport city, so why don't we trade with Hanovum, because that is a nearby city and it's a production powerhouse. It's actually right up the road, not bad at all. Alright, you're trading with Mobania, or yeah, Mobania is the name of the city, so why don't you trade with Odencia, get a little bit more food. This jet bomber needs to move down. Let's put them, where would be the best spot for you? Let's put you on this carrier, how about that? That way we have 2 bombers on that carrier ready to go. Alright, Joseph Paxton is our great engineer. Let's move him here. Alright, so additional amenities there. Oh, and that was his 1 charge. I thought I could use him twice, but I can only use him once. That's a shame. Modern Armor Army needs to come down this direction. Won't take too long. Okay, now this is a jet bomber I can actually use. A couple of my units here need to heal up for a few turns. Let's have you link up, and then you... Can't quite see Luxor from here. Now I can. There we go. Alright, so I need to link up these units here, and now I can move them all together. Very good. That should have been done sooner. Let's start hitting Luxor with everything we have. This is the city I would like to fall this episode if I can help it. All I have to do is get some of these artillery in position, and we should be in pretty good shape. Where did my other artillery go, though? I had 2 artillery in the area of Aguila, and now I'm only seeing 1. I got a promotion for one of the bombers. Oh no, here it is. It's right there. Oh good, I can actually fire on Luxor right now with this one. So let's see what happens. Luxor might be takeable, or conquerable right now. It would be close. Ooh, it is close. I could use this level 2 unit and they'd get promoted. Screw it, let's do it. This might actually let the city fall into our hands. Not quite, but how about now? Excellent. And this is not even a level 1 tank, so this promotion will come in handy as well. Wait a minute, are you not... Oh, that's weird. There we go. Not sure what was happening there. That took a really long time. Okay, so it's saying this is the city of Thebes, which is strange. But geographically, that is actually somewhat correct, so I'm not sure why Thebes is down here too. But I'll go with that. And then let's eliminate that unit there. We need to get this builder down to repair some of these tiles. Because these tiles can really help with the housing issue as well as help Thebes grow once we're done. Let's keep the city. Once we're done with this war. We want to make sure it's a fairly rapid war. Rocket artillery, stay put. Alright, let's have you fortify until healed, please. Same with you. Aircraft carrier can chill, soak in that one. Okay. Oh wait, no, still got stuff to do. Let's promote that caravel to a destroyer. We're going to be able to make a destroyer armada, I think, out of all of our carriers. Oh, we're actually only moving into turn 399. Last episode, I thought we were moving into... I guess the turn counter had already advanced when I read that, so we're almost to turn 400. About 6 minutes ago, I was like, I thought we were at turn 400. I'm confused. It is 1760 AD, Information Age. The moon landing is about to happen. We're going to get a huge culture boost. How are we doing on the culture victory, for that matter? Yeah, 177 of 570. All right. So that's that. And what else do we have? Jet bombers promotable. I knew that. Let's give them that promotion. Mechanized infantry is also promotable. Let's give them amphibious. Ah, another promotion. Yep. Defend versus anti-air. Everybody got promoted. That's what I like to see. Defense versus attack versus fortified defender. Great merchant. Industrial zone districts provide +10 tourism. Ah, fantastic. I don't think I've ever gotten that great person. That's very nice news. Let's get a trader in Icosium. Again, might not be where the trader ends up, but that's okay. Trader in Pella. Constantinopolis. Ooh. You have amenity problems for some strange reason. But I think what I want to do more than anything is get an industrial zone going here. I could put it on any one of these tiles. This is probably the best one to do. So let's put it there. Constantinopolis is already a production-focused city. Augusta Ritum can build... You could probably benefit from a settler. Let's go ahead and take you off of... Or wait, actually. This is one of my spaceport cities. Do I have any space projects I can build? Let's go ahead and work on Mars habitation instead. And keep them on production focus, just to make sure that we are ahead of the curve on that. We're not necessarily going to go for a science victory, but I want to make sure I'm close to it. So I have the option. I can pull the trigger when I need to. Let's go for a stable in Trondia. Meanwhile, let's buy an armory outright. Followed by what, exactly? I've already got an entertainment complex in the area. I think I just want to do another builder, because there's still so much that needs to be improved near Trondia. Let's do a workshop near Artaxata. Builder near Cilium. A few more tiles to repair. Awesome. That guy's no longer in play. Alright, those guys should be linked up. Can't do anything with you, can I? But I can come over here and pillage that trade route. Haha! In your face. And I can use this carrier. Actually, no, I can't attack that unit with that carrier. But I can attack this unit. Okay, now I'll have 2 attacks with this guy if the first one doesn't succeed, but it looks like the first one succeeded. And now we've got this area blocked off a little bit more. Got that farm defended, and I'll keep that unit right there, because that's a fantastic blocking unit. This jet bomber can go ahead and hit... Oh, interesting. We're at war with... Really? No, we're not. Oh, yeah, that's right. It gives me the option to hit Valletta, but it doesn't mean we're at war with them. Never mind. We're good. Never mind. All right, so in that case, let's go ahead and keep hitting some of the other cities in the area. Just make this really difficult for our good friend Gilgamesh. See if we can wreck this trade route to Thebes, which we can. Get some gold. So Thebes will be the next city to fall, and the pyramids will be ours. Let's see what else we can do. All right, Leptis Magna is trading with Mediolanum. That sounds great. Inquisitor, definitely have some work to do, especially in Minsk. Holy crap. Let's go ahead and start in Aquincum. Remove that heresy. We'll have you come up here and cleanse Varsovia, otherwise known as Warsaw. Yep, keep trading with Mediolanum. That's fine by me. Pella has a new trader, though, and I really want... I think Chersonesus should probably get some love. Let's go ahead and put that unit there. This jet bomber's done building, so let's go ahead and rebase them to... Can't rebase them too far away. Let's move them to Leptis Magna. How about that? Cilium has a few tiles to repair. Okay, industrial zone districts provide plus 10 tourism. I'm hoping that's for all industrial zones. Let's also take a quick look at our victory progress. Culture-wise, we're at 178 of 570. Next turn, it might be higher since we just got the moon landing. Let's plunder this trade route. Plunder that one. Got lots of extra gold now, and you have less production. In your face. Let's move this unit down to Kish. Up. Can't move them too far just yet. That's fine. Still letting that unit heal up. Alright, this destroyer can come up this direction. Trondia is trading with Rome. Yep, keep it going. Okay, so here's what we're going to do. Let's go ahead and core this unit up. And we have this unit here. Let's have you come back to there. And we'll core those up, and then we'll use those to armada up with the other units. Caprice! Philip II. Got a chalice from our good friends in Spain that are dead. It's a little mean of me, but... Who's that? Alright, they're attacking my tank near Niken, but they won't be able to actually kill it. So Thebes should fall, and possibly... Yeah, that city of Thebes should fall, and possibly Kish and Niken as well. These are smaller cities. Newer cities, in fact, just because they're, well... not in Sumer's original territory. Okay, this unit actually could probably stand a retreat, all things considered. If there's a route to retreat, which actually looks a little bit dicey. Anything? Okay, so... Where's that other unit? I know I was going to send you somewhere. Corrales built its 2 aircraft carriers. That's awesome. There was a second missile cruiser in here somewhere, and now I don't know where it is. There you are. Okay, now what we can do with these... actually not quite yet, but we'll be able to soon. Let's get this missile cruiser over here as well. It's going to take a few turns, but I'm all right with that. Let's go for nanotechnology. We're almost done with all of our science research. Corrales, what can you do? Maybe another couple of... I could probably benefit from... Yeah, let's do a couple of nuclear submarine armadas. We haven't done too many of those yet. I think I've got some building, but I want to do more. Icosium could do a builder. Or not a builder, but a settler is what I meant to say. And let's actually have them on food focus so they gain citizens faster for that purpose. Let's get a military academy going in Aquincum. And Leopolis could do a research lab, that's fine. For the mainly, again, for the gold, not for the science. Let's do a stadium in Mobamium. Alright, jet fighter, we need to move you for sure. So let's rebase you to that carrier. Alright, so I can hit Kish and Thebes. I'd rather hit Thebes first. Take those pyramids away from Gilgamesh. Okay, good. This unit can retreat. Let's go ahead and do that. Get them out of range of any danger. Alright, you're gone. Oh, more Indian apostles. Giving me trouble, but it's fine. Let's go ahead and bring this guy down here. And I can't fire just yet, but I'll be able to soon. Same with this one. Won't be able to this turn, but we'll be able to next turn. This guy's healed up. I could hit Kish right now if I wanted to. What else do I have in the area? I've already used both of these jet bombers. Oh, nope, haven't. Have not. Let's hit Thebes first. Thebes is the larger of the two cities. That's going to be the main target. Yeah, can't fire. Unfortunately. This unit can hang out in Memphis just in case anything does muster up the will to attack. Oh, good. You know, I actually need... Hang on, can I purchase a machine gun? Yes, I can. That's perfect. Now what I can do is form an army. Done. Alright, let's see where else we might have some archaeological sites. There's one. Antiquity site, rather, is what they're called. Icosium. I don't know that I want Icosium to have... Tell you what, let's go ahead and put a trader in Cartagena because they need food. That's kind of important. Alright, and you're going to stay put there. Will we use you eventually? Okay, Aquincum. This is another new trader. We already put a new one in Chersonesus. Constantinople is actually our largest city now. Kind of makes me think about putting a new trader in Rome and having them just help that city catch up in general. Okay, now Varsovia has been cleansed. Let's go ahead and get Minsk cleansed as well. Sounds odd when I put it that way. Trade with Mediolanum. I'm just renewing most of these trade routes. Matter of fact, I could just have them, like for instance, I could just set this to repeat route and not worry about it anymore. Not with this one, but certain routes I think I'm going to start doing that because that'll take less time during turns. Alright, let's have you fortify. Yeah, for instance, if I have this guy trade with Mediolanum, that's an awesome trade route. I'm just going to set it to repeat route. Let's go ahead and move this unit out a little bit so that it can heal for a time. Okay, Modern Armor Army has arrived, our second one in the area. Let's get another unit into Thebes so that we have some additional... Oh, cool. We can actually fire with these guys now. I didn't know... Wait a minute. I didn't know we could fire with them. That might actually allow us to take Thebes a little sooner. Let's see how this goes. All right, there go the walls. Yeah, let's roll this tank down. All right, not going to be able to attack Thebes anymore with that unit. Man, I didn't notice that we could attack with those units. That's somewhat frustrating. But these units can't attack, so I won't be able to take it this turn. But it's so close. Let's go ahead and hit with these guys so they can get the experience, and then Thebes should fall right at the end of the episode here. We'll see. Oh, excellent. Oh, this couldn't have come at a better time. Let's go ahead and get that jade, because we need the amenities for some of our cities. This builder we've been waiting on for some time. Let's take another look at our reports really quickly. Gandhi, I am doing something, man. I need you to leave me alone. Resources. What's happening? Okay, they're just attacking those guys. Attacking my artillery. From the city center, in fact. Now, we do not have incense. We do not have jade. Yeah, so right now we have citrus, coffee, cotton, dye, elephants, marble, pearls, spices, truffles, whales, wine, and then of course we have cosmetics and we have gold. So there's, over here there's jade and there's incense. There's also salt. There's lots of salt. So there's 3 new resources in the area that I can get that can help amenities, that can help with our amenity issues in some of our cities. Future Civic, sounds good to me. Pella, what are you doing? You know what you could probably do? Do a spaceport in Pella. Totally could. Yeah, let's do that. Only going to take 28 turns. Only. That's like God knows how many more episodes. You know, I haven't actually done a naturalist yet. Let's go ahead and do one of those. Also, looks like Aguila's been converted, so we're going to need to do some work there. But before I start on any of that, let's see what else I can do in the area. Industrial zone might be a good idea. Ooh, definitely going to be a good idea. Look at that. Let's have Aguila on... Hang on, I need to manage citizens. Yeah, you've got some issues. Hold on. Hold on a second here. That needs to be... I think both of these honestly need to be in Aguila's territory. These two can be in Leptis Mondus, that's fine. This one, however, doesn't make sense to not be in Aguila's territory. Nor does this one. Nor does that one. And that can be in Aguila's as well, because it's an oasis. There, now that city is no longer in danger of, well, dying. Okay, let's repair the watermill there now, and the aircraft carrier can stay put. This builder... Yeah, go over there and improve that cattle. Got a couple of cattle resources haven't been improved yet. Actually, wait, is that in range of any cities? Is that why I didn't improve it? Dang it. Ooh, God. Selection on downclick. Alright, so... Oh yeah, that's out of range. So yeah, it wouldn't be a benefit to any cities, really. Sadly. Pella's got a new trader. You know what? We're building a spaceport here, so let's go ahead... Well, no. No. Let's double up on that objective I had mentioned a moment ago to get Rome more love, basically. Did you see the growth time on Praga there? 602 turns. Good lord. That's insane. Alright, missile cruiser. Let's go ahead and form an armada. Meanwhile, let's move you here. Alright, so those guys will be in Armada next turn. This machine gun can go back into Aguila. Let's see what else. Cartagena. Oh yeah. Maximum food for you, please. Leopolis. Alright, aircraft carrier. Alright. This is a jet fighter. So if I attack anything... Yeah, there's really... I could deploy them a little closer. I could rebase them even to... Yeah, let's rebase them to Thebes. That could be helpful. And then the jet bomber. I'm going to go ahead and use the jet bomber to hit Kish, because there's no reason to do otherwise. And which unit should I use to conquer Thebes? I think the modern armor army would benefit most from it, so let's do that. And this should do it. I don't know what the game will rename it to. It should rename it to something. I see a city that I see a name that I can use. Awesome. Yeah, so we need to rename this to... Sain. Let me make sure that's correct. It is correct. Very good. And then we can fire on these guys and eliminate them right away. However, we might actually be able to do something to Kish as well right now. So let me take a second to see what that option might be. We've already repaired all these tiles. You need to get out there and improve those oil. Now, how are the... Yeah, this looks fine. Yeah, this is more than fine. Keep the city. Yeah, so now I can fire on Kish with both of my artillery. And then this unit can take Kish. A little bit of a blitzkrieg to end this episode. Then Swinet should fall pretty quickly. You know, we could... If I have a few more units, if I were to focus these cities on building a few more units down here, I could end this. I could take all their territory down here pretty rapidly. But I think what I'm going to do, I'm going to take Swinet, Niken, and Shadet. I'll take those. And then we're going to move up to Sumer's other territory. So let's go ahead and keep the city. And on that note, I will stop this episode mid-turn. In the next one, we are going to continue our advance into the original Roman Empire's territory, as well as continue to keep an eye on victory conditions. Let's do that right now, actually. Whoa, what happened to the interface? Oh, that was scary. Okay, so that's us working on the final stage there. Gandhi appears to be working on the moon landing a little more, so we need to pay a visit to him. But we are in pretty good shape. Culture-wise, we are far and away the contender, the only contender, really. And then science-wise, we're on top of the pack. So we're going to have a lot more warfare. We're going to accomplish the series objective of conquering the original Rome's territory. We're going to go all the way until the end of this, as I mentioned in the last episode. I'm really excited about it. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed it, don't forget to like the video and subscribe to follow along. New episodes are coming out every day at noon Eastern Time. Comments are always welcome. Let me know what you think, and I will see you next time. Oh, look. Maitland is Australian again. Wonder how that happened. Oh well.